Congratulations on the film. Saw it this morning and had a blast. Because, as I was just saying, the energy of the film is great, but also you've got a very strong story and obvious relationships between the characters. How much fun was that to put together?
Oh my gosh, so much fun. I mean, a dream come true to put together. Their chemistry is amazing, and everyone just had so much fun and loved each other on this film, you know?
Yeah. It was just like such a treat to come to work. You know what I mean? You're getting to work with such amazing young talent. You're having so much fun. You're also getting to do a lot of new things, like whether it's the fighting or the racing. Like there's just a lot of excitement happening.
Yeah, because you've got quite a lot of challenges. You've got, the intimate shots, you've got the car shots, you've got underwater shots. How do you go about slicing that up so that you make sure that everything gets as much love and care?
Yeah, it's a great question. We worked with incredible teams that I think really helped us make all of that happen, from an amazing intimacy coordinator to a fight choreographer and stunt coordinator who really helped those scenes come to life and feel as real as they do. But yeah, I think ultimately it really came down to the willingness and support of the actors that we had and the collaboration with them.
Yeah.
Because from a very practical point of view, trying to close streets off in London so you can throw cars around them. That's an awful lot of paperwork you give somebody, So how did you go about choosing streets which fit the story, but also are ones that you can actually get to log off?
Well, the number one challenge in terms of this topic is the speed limit in London is quite restricted. And we were going at speed in a lot of cases. And so in some ways it was this fun challenge of finding these set pieces where we could go at speed, where we could push the limits of these cars and the action, and then piecing those things together almost like you're designing a racetrack or you're designing a video game or something, and then you're, being able to kind of weave that together, and then it's the beauty of movie magic and editing.
Yeah.
And you've got a great closing scene. A great set of closing scenes. Am I right? That's White Waltham Airfield.
It was White Waltham Airfield. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So and that's come out really well. That was maybe my favourite part of the whole thing. What was that like to put together? Because obviously you needed to nail it to give the film the appropriate climax.
Yeah, I think that it added a new dimension to broadening the scope of the world in the film, and I think getting to do that fight there. And I think one scene we love is the one where Ronnie and Noah are in that cargo plane and she's tied up, and it's quite threatening and intimidating, and I think just that setting really spoke to the twist of genre that the movie takes at that point in time and allowed us to pick up the adrenaline for that final 15 minutes.
Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Oh, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!